those are the games you play for. You want to be in those situations down the stretch, having to make plays, winning plays to help the team win. And we had a couple missed shots down the stretch. Whatever, we kept playing, we kept getting stops, and finally we were able to come out with a win.
What's Coach and everybody else pretty much has said hard play is what's going to get you on the court, or at least early on for the Mavericks. Yep. Where does that come from? How has that been ingrained in you to just always go and get it done, however it takes, whatever it takes?
I mean, that's just who I am. The way I play this game. For me, playing as hard as I can is just the way you can't cheat the game. For me. I live by this quote saying, giving anything less than your best is sacrificing your gift. And for me, any moment I'm out there, I love this game so much that I'm going to go out there and leave everything I have on the floor each and every night. So that's just who I am and who I play the game.
Speaking of hard play, why was making sure that your physical presence was an emphasis for today's game?
I think it's important because today I was able to crash offensive glass, get extra possessions for my team, and then get defensive rebounds. Doing the little dirty work. It's important. We won by 2-1. We just won at the end of the game, and you never know what will matter down the stretch. And a little extra play can mean the whole difference between winning and losing. So, yeah.
The defense seemed to utilize veer switching more today. What are your thoughts on how that was executed, and what are you seeing on film, kind of as you go through
the switching?
Yeah, veer switching. Yeah.
Oh, veer switching. Each game we're getting better at it, and veer switching is very a judgment call because there's no really a specific veering. So it's you got to make a call in the middle, and whatever it's called, you got to execute it. And whether it's Derrick Lively calling it or me, chasing off the screen. If we call it, then we switch off, and then we just make sure we make it tough for them, try to make them miss. Sometimes they're going to make it, we're making it tough on them, and every game we're getting better at the communication of it. So, yeah.
What are your thoughts on, speaking of Derrick Lively, what are your thoughts on how he's kind of performed as the anchor of the defense so far?
Oh, he's been awesome. He's been awesome, just the way he plays this game, being the anchor of our defense, giving us, when we get beat, he's there to have our back, challenge shots, and on the offensive end, just his ability to get offensive rebounds, run the floor, dunk the ball, and being a great teammate. Even today he had great passes, catch the ball in the pick and roll, skip on the other side. I mean, me and him, we're just getting better each and every game, and I love to see that.
One part of your game that seems to stand out is you like to play off 2 feet as a finisher and use shot fakes. When did you develop that in your basketball career, and why is that so important?
I'd say I really started using it a lot more. I say in the past, my last year at Marquette, this past year. That offseason before my junior year, I really worked on getting to 2 feet in the paint, getting guys up in the air because, when you have heavy, loads, heavy gaps, people helping a lot, you ain't always going to out-jump, the guy there. And, being able to get them in there, everybody wants to block a shot. That's just something. Everybody wants to block your shot, and just get them up in the air, getting to the free throw line is great. I mean, I love getting to the free throw line. I mean, it's just 3 points. So, any way I could get to the free throw line is great.
You've played 3 games with him now. What do you think of Jaden Hardy?
Oh, I think he's a great player. He's a great scorer. His ability to create his shot. I think, for him, to keep growing and just, keep reading the game and stuff. But for me, I think just playing with a guy like that who's experienced 1 year under his belt and able to, pick guys off, rise over them and, make the right play and get to the free throw line. I mean, it's awesome to play with a guy like him. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Yes, sir.